Okay, what do you think you could offer me as a father figure? This is good. This is like Shark Tank.
Okay, what I can offer you is spiritual guidance.
Spiritual guidance?
Yeah, spiritual guidance. Did I stutter, dog?
I did.
Yeah.
So you couldn't be my dad, possibly. What could you teach me about spiritual guidance? Like, are you teaching me how
Well,
to
I don't
find,
know
like,
what
my
the problem
spiritual
is
animal?
right now, dude.
Maybe I'm lost. Maybe I'm
What are you lost about?
Maybe I'm trying to navigate who I'm going to be for the rest of my life.
Okay, what
would you offer me
I would
for
sit.
advice?
Well, what I would sit down with you is right now is seriously an exercise, and I'd say just put your hands on wherever the surface of that.
Of this pool floating?
Yeah, yeah, and just really feel the texture, the temperature of it, right?
Yeah, it feels plasticky. Yeah.
Feel your feet. You're grounded, right?
Yeah, one of them.
The smells right now, right? Whatever you're smelling, even the office smell, right?
Edamame.
Exactly, a little edamame, right? The air conditioning, you can hear that little purr, right?
Yeah, it's a window unit.
Right. And all those senses right now, really just kind of fucking cling on to those fucking senses.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, that's the only thing that exists now.
The present?
The present moment. Is
Wow.
it working? Is it working?
It's actually pretty good.
Is it working?
It's pretty
What
good.
I'm saying is that, Matt, you see one side of me, but there's many sides to Namaste Bobby Lee.
Namaste, Bobby
Okay.
Lee.
And I have other knowledge and wisdom that I could give you, but you're not just open. You're not open to it, right? So for you to say that I'm not good enough for your mother is quite frankly rude.
By the way, an aggressive, passive-aggressive spiritual coach is so funny.
Yeah, man.
So funny, dude. Passive-aggressive.
What kind of toxic Mr. Miyagi shit is this?
yeah.
You feel that? For you to even think.
All right, dude. All right.
That I can't get you.
I won't.
His
You
mom
gaslit me in my own therapy.
Yeah.
I know.
His mom is an angel.
So Matt, what I'm saying is that
Yes.
the guy that your mom's dating now, not that I want to destroy the relationship with your mom, but what I'm just hypothetically saying is that you've met him before.
Yeah.
You like him.
So let me. I can
he's
already
cool.
bet this.
No.
I might have more llamas than him.
You probably do.
Yes.
Okay, way more credits. I mean, look at my MD.
Has he been on TV or film?
He was in jail, so probably Cops.
Hey.
Yeah.
True
That's a good
TV.
show. That's a good show.
True
Highly
TV,
rated show.
yeah.
Right.
Bad boys.
Yeah.
Love that show.
Also, I've never cheated on anybody.
Good.
That's a true thing.
That's good.
That's
Yeah.
a good thing.
I always pay for meals.
Good. That's a good thing.
Okay.
2 for 2.
And guess what, pal?
Ooh.
For your birthday,
Mm-hmm.
you get not something that has a price tag to it, but something ingenious. And something that you're going to go, you know what? I'm going to put this on my mantle.
It's an origami towel.
No.
What is it?
You should see this guy make a swan on a bed.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable.
No, I would be very mindful about making you something that you're going to go, oh, that was, really thoughtful. So that's it.
Wow.
I threw my pitch.
Okay. What do you think?
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah.
All right.
I'm out.
You know why you're saying that? And
What?
let's move on. It's because I'm Korean.
Yeah.
No. That's
Yeah,
not,
you're being racist.
That's not true. That's not.
I'm kidding.
That's not true.
Yeah. Let's move on. Yeah.
Are you
Well, my mom's single.
are you single right now?
I am.
Oh, you are? Good for you.
Well, my mom's single.
How old's your mom?
80.
Ageless.
Yeah.
Ageless.
Okay.
But her vag 23.
Uh-huh.
Really?
Yeah.
Reconstructive or
Yeah, just oils and stuff.
it's essentials?
So you were the last time I talked to you, you were in a relationship.
Yeah.
And then who broke up with who?
We broke up.
Together, mutual.
Yeah.
That's the
Yeah,
best
yeah.
answer I've ever heard. We broke up. It's
Yeah.
great.
It's just not the right time.
Can I ask you what? Because I have a checklist of what I like in a woman.
Okay.
So can I ask you some checklists?
By all means.
Okay. So from a scale to 1 to 10, what's the lowest number you'll go
Like
in terms of look, just physical,
aesthetically.
aesthetically. Yeah.
We're talking like LA numbers or like genuinely regular human beings?
Real world numbers.
Real world numbers. In Ohio 8, I think.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my
In
standard.
Ohio 8.
Oh,
Yeah.
Ohio 8. That's great. Does she need a college education?
No.
Okay.
Do you have a college education?
I didn't even graduate high school.
Yeah, he didn't finish. Do you
Yeah.
have a GED?
I have what's equivalent to a GED. Yes.
Can we order him a GED, please?
Yeah, let's
And
get it.
Can you just
it
get them
mailed?
on Amazon Prime?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can get it same day if we order it before
What?
4. Yeah.
Okay, she says to you, Matt, I hate all animals.
Ooh.
Tough. That's really tough.
That's hates them?
I mean, she's just like, I just like, if I'm around, I'll touch him and stuff, but it's like, I'll never own a dog or
Let's
cat.
be,
Like,
two,
I'm
let's,
not-
be,
I'm
let's
out.
be two
I'm out.
candidates for him. And you be that girl, I'll be this girl. And we'll see who.
Okay.
We'll see
Well,
him.
let's start from the beginning because I want to introduce myself. Then.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Okay. Hello.
Pass.
Hey, man.
No, I'm sorry. Go ahead. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
just disregard this. I'm a Ohio 8.
Okay.
Okay? Just visualize an Ohio 8, right?
Okay.
Yeah. My name is Shuki Shuki. Yeah. And my last name is Shaka. So I go by Shuki Shuki Shaka. Okay. Junior. Anyway, so I never went to college. I don't have an accent. I don't want to have an accent. I don't,
You do.
Shut up.
Shuki, you do.
I don't want one.
Okay.
Because I don't think you'll like it.
All right.
I might like it.
No, I just want to do this. I'm Shuki Shuki Shama.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, Shuki.
Yeah.
All right.
Anyway, yeah, so I never went to college, but it's like, I really don't have any dreams or aspirations, and I hate animals. Like, if I see a llama or if I see like a mongoose or something, I'll go, oh, look, there it is. And I might like touch it, but it's like, I have no connection. I've never connected with an animal. And I just think the animals are out there for eating.
You won me at the end.
Yeah.
Big fan of eating animals, but also I feel like animals kind of connect with your soul a little bit. So to have never connected with an animal is a bit
weird.
of
Yeah.
bit of a red flag, a
Yeah.
little bit.
But I have a talent,
And what's that?
and I make sculptures out of pine cones.
What's the scale of these pine cones? Are we
Gigantic. I use maple syrup because I'm Canadian as well.
Shuki
Yeah.
Shuki the
Yeah,
Canadian
Shuki
eight.
Shaka, the Canadian. And I do this art with pine cones and needles. Pine needles.
All right.
Yeah, and
I like a girl who sells shit on Etsy.
yeah,
This
and
is
the
fun.
last one I did was I did a big sculpture of Brian Ferry. From
Of what?
Brian Ferry, the lead singer of Roxy Music.
You described it and somehow I knew
and
less.
also Toto.
The band Toto?
No, Toto the dog.
From Wizard
the
of Oz.
Wizard of Oz. Yeah, it's like a Brian Ferry and Toto's on his shoulder. And the other one, right, is Jaime. Jaime from Harry Potter. What's her name?
Hermione?
Hermione. Yeah, and it made Hermione out of all pine needles.
All right, I'm back
Yeah,
in.
it just doesn't look spiky.
What's your Harry Potter house?
My Harry Potter house?
Yeah.
Well, it's like I don't do Dumbledore.
You think the house is Dumbledore?
Well, I fucked him when I was there. I fucked Dumbledore, which is he's old. But no, Hufflepuff.
Okay.
I'm Hufflepuff.
Okay, that's pretty
Yeah,
innocent.
Ravenclaw. I kicked out of Ravenclaw. You know what I mean? But Hufflepuff for sure. Who's this?
Yeah, who's this fine piece of meat? to your
Whoa.
right?
Well, first of all, hey.
Yeah.
I'm for
Yeah, we've met. We've
Suki
met.
Suki Shaka, remember? So go ahead.
I'm Martha. I'm 6'8". I like sushi. I have never wiped once, poop or pee. I drive a Geo Metro. I live in Acton.
Acton, Ohio.
Yes. And I'll suck your bone dry.
Sold.
Wow.
It's literally all it
Dude,
took.
wow.
Pretty easy.
All it took.
So the sucking bone dry is good.
Yeah, man.
missed
No
it.
no
Fuck.
pine cones. Just get.
Well,
to
I
the
mean,
fucking
she
meat
has
potatoes.
a dream, you fuckface.
Ew. I'm trying to support my own.
No, I know, but
Are
you
you
don't want
crazy?
somebody that has a dream, fucknard?
No.
No.
All right.
No. Preferably they have a dream.
Here's
Yeah,
what I don't
obviously.
like. When I'm going on a date and I go, what do you want to do? And they're like, nothing.
Oh yeah, that's
Like, are you
insane.
kidding? That's such a turnoff.
What do people like that? You know what's interesting? You get. Yeah, I'm sure you're a very eligible bachelor, right? What are you now doing? Because you're not on the apps. What are you doing to meet people now?
I don't meet anybody.
So you just are.
I don't date
If it's
anybody.
organic and you meet through a friend or through the grapevine,
I suppose, but dude,
but you're out for now.
I'm
You're not
really-
interested.
Yeah, I'm not interested in anybody.
Well, good for you.
I can't.
Stay working. Actually, but be careful on the work part. Do you remember what I told you at Bert's premiere? Do you remember when I pulled you aside and what I told you?
Yeah, don't go to Bobby's house.
Don't go to Bobby's. Verbatim.
What'd you say at Bert's premiere?
I said to you, I'm proud of you. I'm happy for you. And I said, just don't let them work you to death.
And they sure did.
And then within like a month, we were in
I saw that, yeah.
Riverside or some shit, and this motherfucker announced like a 3-year tour. I'm like, they got his ass. They got him good, dude.
Yeah.
How are you feeling being touring as much as you are?
Well, I had to take 2 weeks off because I thought I was gonna fucking die.
Same.
I went 7 straight days without a single minute of sleep whatsoever.
Why?
So then when I I couldn't sleep.
But what did I said that
just
to you?
can't sleep.
I'm glad you didn't remember it because it was a good piece of advice. But I did mean it when I said it to you because I'm being genuine. I've known you for so long. I've seen your career. It's been wonderful. You've been humble the whole time. You've been a gracious dude. You've worked through all sorts of bullshit, a lot of up and downs from a perspective that America may not know. You know, I've seen you do the gambit. I've seen you run the gambit from a very low level that I saw you at when you first started and you were young. And I think what's wild is people think, well, this is what you asked for. But what I meant when I said that to you was because we're a little older. I've seen it before, and I was like, just don't let them run you into the ground. And of course they ran you into the fucking ground. And we had heard because we know your old team and all that stuff. And when you announced all that shit, I thought, you got to be careful, dude, because they'll work you till you break.
You're also allowed to say no.
You're allowed to say no.
But I
know
didn't
all the
know
time.
that at the time. When you're used to having nothing and hearing no, and then you're getting all yeses, of course you don't know how to. When they're offering you
you're not
a
wrong.
paycheck for one show that's more than you've ever made in your entire life combined, who in their right mind knows how to turn that down?
Dude, trust me, I told you, I get it. And I said, go get your thing. But also, you have to watch out for you because you will have an emotional breakdown.
Of course.
Theo's talked about it. We've talked to Theo about it.
He called me just the other day to
He's
check
had
in.
big, heavy hits where it's tough. Sometimes if you're just go, this goes away.
Oh, yeah. Bro,
you
for the
lose
past-
your shit.
The last year and a half, I've been doing 40 to 50 shows a month.
Oh my God,
Jesus
dude.
Christ.
Yeah, it's been.
Oh my
Do you
God.
owe the mafia a bunch of money?
Yeah, what is
the fuck are you
going
doing?
on? What are you doing?
Gambling problem?
I thought I could handle it. I really thought I could do.
I promise you can't.
I apparently I couldn't.
Yeah.
When I had to take these 2 weeks off from shows, it was fucking brutal. I never thought I was gonna have to do that, but I was just like, I cannot possibly fucking perform.
Yeah.
And it was because I was on a tour bus for 9 months.
Wow.
So every day was Groundhog Day, right? I would perform till 2 o'clock in the morning, stay awake till 5 or 6, then try to go to bed. Couldn't sleep, so I'd sleep till like 2 p.m.
Wow.
I'd stay on the bus, which was wrapped, so basically blacked out, until like 4 p.m., just meetings, writing, whatever. I'd go outside. I'd see the sunlight for like 2 minutes a day, walking to the gym and walking back, and then I'd do the shows and repeat. So when I had to come back here and take all these doctor's appointments, they were like, oh, dude, on top of you have like severe insomnia and like really bad anxiety. I don't know if you've ever talked to anybody about this before, but it's not even that you have a bad circadian rhythm. You don't even have one at all. It's like, when you have a baby, you have to like teach your baby when it's supposed to go to sleep, like what nighttime is, right? That's all based on sunlight. I never knew that. I knew sunlight was good for like vitamin D or whatever and good for like your immune system, but I had no idea it had to do with your sleep clock as much. So my body and brain had no idea when it was supposed to go to sleep ever.
Wow.
So I had to like those 2 weeks off, I had to like retrain my brain to like be like, okay, stick to some kind of loose schedule, at least a little, and new meds.
Are you staying clean outside of that though? You're not a big drinker, drug
always
user.
drink.
You don't do any of that stuff.
I don't really drink unless I'm like, maybe 4 times a year I'll drink.
But stay off of it because that's the one thing that I think gets people. You're on the road and you think, well, I'll do this because this will help, or I'll pop a pill, or take a drink, or smoke, and that's when it starts to spiral. Especially in your case, when you're like just constant. So it's good you're staying away from it.
But also, Matt, serious note. I'm gonna put on my serious hat. Okay. It's about longevity too.
Of course.
Well,
that's the hard part.
Him and we've been around for a long time.
Him longer than me.
How old are you, Santino?
40.
He's 40. Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
52.
I know. Well, but I've looked 40 since you met.
I started when I was 23.
Oh my
Right?
God.
And since the 90s all the way till now, and it's like, and there was a lot of opportunities I didn't get. And also, I admit I was never like the kind of what you got. You know what I mean? I never got what. What do you mean?
Well, you were never.
Dude.
Well, you were.
You're being so fucking rude right now. It makes me so fucking mad.
You were never hot.
That's not even what I'm fucking talking about right now.
You were
dude.
never hot. No
That's
shit.
what I'm saying.
No shit. You didn't get a phone call.
Oh, dude, you make me so. Dude, you haven't made me this mad since the early days, dude.
Good, dude.
Yeah, no, fuck you, dude.
Shut up.
I'm not. Oh, you.
Fuck you, Porky.
God damn.
God damn.
Bobby.
So you know who Guy Torrey is?
Yeah.
So Guy Torrey once told me, he goes, you know why I'm happy? I go, why in my career? He goes, I don't have like the amount of money that some of these other guys have, but every year there's certain milestones and markers that I look for, and it's, am I doing something different than I did last year? right? Because the whole thing about this business is about surprise and living life experiences. And Matt, you know, maybe you'll spend a year maybe doing a movie. You have some movies coming out, right, or no? You already shot some?
No, we've got like 6 in development for.
That's
next
what
year.
I'm saying. Once those start those, then you're going to be in a town for a month and a half doing that and meeting different actors and doing that creatively. You're going to do different things, right? So just as long as every year you're mixing it up and not just constantly touring, because then that would be, that's like a sad life.
You'll burn
of
out.
course.
You'll burn out.
You'll just burn out. And we don't want you to
Absolutely.
I
burn
think that
out.
was pretty good advice.
That was really good advice.
That was really good advice. Thank you.
All right, look, I need to ask this because I know, and I know it's not favorable conversation, but I am curious. You have become very successful since we've seen you on this rise. Have you spoiled yourself? Have you done something where you're like, I bought a thing and I did a thing.
Yeah.
Again, I never could do it before.
I bought my mom a house. Was the first thing I did.
Great.
Great
And
at
then-
class act.
And
Class
then
act.
Class act.
I just bought my first house.
You bought her house first?
Yeah.
You're a class
What
act.
city did you buy it at?
Mine or hers?
Hers.
Hers. She's in Georgia, outside of Atlanta.
Book a flight. Okay, good to know.
Just give us the address.
That.
Do you have a sister or brother?
Yeah, I have 4 sisters. Yeah.
Are they biological or half each?
No, 3 half sisters, 3 stepsisters, 1 half sister.
Are you closest with the half sister or no?
Closer than the stepsisters?
Yeah,
yes,
for sure.
I would say so.
Is one of them an evil stepsister?
An evil stepsister?
Yeah, like the fairy tales.
None more than the others, I suppose.
If your stepsister went, hey man, I'm down on my luck.
I've been using fentanyl. Go ahead.
Yeah, doing the fentanyl, you know, but I'm not shooting it up anymore. You know what I mean? Anyway, I need about 20 grand because I'm like, I'm dying.
I would say Bobby Lee is single, and he has a lot of llamas. Hit him up.
You would do that?
I would do that for you. I would.
I don't want it.
I would do that for
I
you.
don't want your sister. You fucking drop sister.
You don't want all 3 of them?
No. Are they hot?
Okay.
No.
Turn right around.
What do you mean? Why can't, no, let me.
You were first no, then you're like,
Stop,
oh,
first,
are
stop.
they hot?
When you ask, like, you know, hey, is your brother hot? Why is that? Like, your sister. Your sister's hot.
You have a hot sister?
This is why.
Hold on,
Yeah,
you
your
have a picture
sister's
of his
hot. And
sister?
guess what, dude? Yeah, dog.
Do you want me to hurt you today?
Yeah.
You guys wanna-
What are you doing? You got to go?
No, I'm sweating.
Oh, God, man.
Look at those stretch marks from when he gave birth. Isn't that crazy? You don't got anything like that. How many days of the week are you in the gym, bud? 5? 6?
6 or 7. Yeah.
Listen to that, Bob. How many days of the week have you gone to the gym this year? How many days have you gone to the gym this year?
I haven't been in the gym in 12 years.
And look at this.
Nuh-uh.
And this looks good. This is good.
I don't
For
do.
who?
I don't do any movement. Like, I rarely move.
A little mental movement.
I do, but it's like I don't do really anything. I go upstairs.
That was kind of a crunch. The lean back again?
Yeah, thank you.
Come
Thank you.
forward?
Thank you. Don't shame me.
I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm hyping you up.
Yeah. You know, I'm not chiseled like you, but
Does anybody's voice go this high when they're not laughing? Good.
That's hype. That's hype, dude. That's all hype.
yeah, but you know, I do fine in the arena of the opposite sex, even though I look like this.
No, but I say I want you to go to the gym for your health. I don't give a fuck about the
Well,
women.
I'm trying to get my doctor to get me on Ozempic.
Please don't
Would
do
you
that.
really do it?
I'm asking my doctor to do it.
Please don't do that.
I have to do it.
Please, Bob.
Who's your doctor, Ken? And there
That was a lot.
goes my career because we're not as
that was a
close.
lot.